Oh. So, last time you guys saw this truck, we finished up the rough draft, no grinding, no nothing like that, but the rough draft of our rear valance panel. So today what we're going to be doing is adding in our license plate cutout. It's going to be a little bit of a fiasco, but it should be pretty straightforward here. We have some scrap steel that we used for this, so I don't really need to cut into much, just for the main square. And then I'm going to show you how I'm going to wrap it, how I'm going to cut it, and how I'm going to put it in. So yeah, stay tuned. Welcome to Hi-Ho Stable Garage. So yeah, that's basically what we got going on. Real simple. We have our plate here that we made, and then we went 1/4 inch around the entire thing. That gives us a nice border, so when we put the plate, we can put our piece of steel around. So I'm just gonna quickly cut that out and round its edges. Then we'll take our blank plate piece over to the truck. I got my nameplate all cut out, all the edges around it and deburred, all that good stuff. So what I'm kind of thinking on is using this scrap piece of steel here, starting the wrap about right here and just butt welding it on the other side, so basically the back side, and the front will be the part with the overhang. Wrap the entire thing, and then afterwards we'll cut it to basically a triangle minus the point. That way there's a little bit of a lip all the way around. And then what I'm thinking is we'll cut that, whatever this comes out to be, out of here and recess that in. It might not be this complete thickness. It might be a little less than that, but we'll see. But we're going to weld the entire thing on first. So yeah, let's start out that. Alright, so we got our box all fabbed up. Basically just keep walking the tacks around until you get it all done. But this is our rough draft, so what we're kind of ended up going to likely do is shorten it just a little bit and then triangulate it down. Leave about, I don't know, 1/2 inch or so on the bottom here for a little bit of strength. And then we're going to cut out on our louver a spot for this to slide right into. So yeah, let's get at that. I gotta admit, it's always a little nerve-wracking cutting into something you just built. Especially if you do this, it's gonna be a pain to weld this all back in and fix it. So hopefully we measured right. But the idea is cut out a channel, leaving strength at the top and strength at the bottom. It's gonna warp a little bit. We're gonna have to try to fix that as we go. It's under a little bit of strain, so it is what it is. But we're going to cut that, and we're going to try to fit it the best we can. Slide that piece in, tack weld around the whole thing. I was going to cut this first to the size that I want, but then I realized it's likely for the best I keep it like this, because then I can get it almost as far back as possible and basically butt weld it here, and then wherever that lands, I'll just cut it with the angle grinder while it's on the truck. I think that's a better idea. So yeah, we're gonna start hacking and slashing into this poor guy, and we're gonna start welding. So yeah, here we go. I'm going to try the drill bit to finish up the corners here. See how this works. There we go. Alright, so we got it all grind it up, cleaned up there. I grinded this down a little bit. Just basically, we want to leave a little bit of strength on this, so that's why we welded the backside, so we can pretty much hide it. We ground down a little bit of it just so it can lay flat across this bottom edge. Get this kind of situated here. Kind of slides in like so. And then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to do a butt weld, basically, up on this top ledge here. Now that doesn't look too bad, because imagine the license plate in here. Kind of like so. And again, we're going to be cutting down this bottom lip so it's not going to look as chunky. Yeah, I like that. I think it looks pretty good. So what we're going to do, I'm going to spot weld this guy in, and once it's spot welded, we can figure out what our angle is going to be and cut that out. Alright, so what I kind of got going on here is going to be our cut. So this is what I kind of think of. We're going in about 1 3/4 inches from here to the back. And then I believe it was 3 3/4 from my top surface down to here. Scribe a line. Did the same on the other side. And then on the bottom, we carried on that line. So the idea is cut this, cut that, and then go across the entire thing, and then we'll round it slightly at the end. So yeah guys, there we go. That's roughly the shape that I'm gonna go for. We still need a fully tack down here, finish our tacks there, clean them up, clean up the entire thing and press out that middle just a tiny bit. But really, the license plate holder came out quite nice. It's nice and strong, and we'll likely put a light right up here or maybe on the side here. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. It's a little bit of a side project, but I always wanted to make one, and I think it turned out pretty good. We might make one for the front too, so yeah, stay tuned. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next one very, very soon. Alright, see ya.